conversation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening, man? We about to talk about it, man. You already know what time it is. Listen, this is what we about to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
We about to talk about practice. You hear me? But it's all good though, man. It was fun to see, man. Shout out to the NFL for putting together a good combine so we can watch these quarterbacks throw. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Listen, hey, look, I said this a while ago, man. I just want to throw this out there first, right? Hold up, man. Hold up. I told y'all your boy from Tennessee, man, Joe Milton, was gonna go viral. I told y'all that. Like, that boy got a rocket. If that boy can just get some damn smarts, we be in there, man. He'd be the first overall pick. He'd be the first overall pick in the draft. But you know what, man? Can't have it all. But I'm gonna tell you, man. Listen, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Drop your favorite quarterback in the chat, man. Who is your favorite quarterback during the combine? Who's that guy? Shout out to everybody, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna do these shout outs, man. Shout out my guy, Skull Mafia, the Skull Broski. Shout out, grow on the spike. Let's go, man. Shout out to you tapping in. Appreciate you, brother, tapping in. Let's go. Shout out my guy, Scolding in the building, man. I see you, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's get it. We got Chris Frederick in the building, man. Let's go. My guy Roger in the building, man. Let's talk about it. All right, look, man. Hey, Two-Tone, what's happening, Two-Tone? Let's go. Hey, man. Hey, look. Let's talk about it, man. Penix. All right, so Penix reminds me of Dante Culpepper. Okay, Gro. I see you. Hey, shit, that ain't a bad comparison. I mean, he's half the size, but I get you though. I ain't gonna lie, Penix did look good though. Penix was spinning that rock, man. Penix was definitely spinning that rock. Larry Allen said JJ and Milton. Yup. So I'm with you, man. Look, this is the thing, man. Vikings fan 123, JJ McCarthy. This is the thing. Like, when you're watching these guys at the combine, that's why I always say, like, I don't even put too much weight into the NFL combine as far as like if a player is going to be good or not, right? You can't really judge if a player is going to be good in the NFL off the NFL combine. It just doesn't work like that, right? Because it's practice, bro. Like, that's pretty much what it is. It's practice, right? So, but you could see some good thing like, oh, this kid can throw the ball. Are we surprised he could throw the ball? You know, that's my thing. Are we surprised? Shout out Mick Andrews in the building. I see you, Mick Andrews. Appreciate you. Because it also goes back to your boy Worthy, right? Like, Worthy he broke the record in the 40, which is cool. Like, hey, dude, kid's fast, right? And that will translate to the NFL in certain cases. But a lot of times you're not running that fast on the field though. So that's why I always put more weight into quickness and reaction time than I do just actual speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know how to use the speed that you have, that you possess. So, I mean, but shout out to him for breaking that, man. You know what I mean? That's going to be big. I can honestly see him doing something in the NFL though, because I watched his tape and he looks pretty good. Looks like he can catch the ball. So hopefully he does something, man. But the quarterbacks, man. Listen, we got some news happening. You hear me? Hey, look, we've been super close, man. Shout out Zach in the building. I see you, Zach. Appreciate you tapping in, man. We've been super close to seeing that Kirk Cousins is no longer going to be on this team. Here's a couple of reasons. First of all, we see the news today about the Vikings trying to re-sign Danielle Hunter, and obviously they're in talks now. Now they're working on the extension for Justin Jefferson, which is really no news, right? We knew that was going to happen. Obviously, KOC, the front office in general is going to make sure that they do not let the best wide receiver in the NFL walk out of the building. It just makes no sense. So they're doing that. So it really isn't news, but hey, at least there's coming out now that they're actually having a talk and they're gonna get it done. I could see that happening within the next couple of days. Hopefully it happens within the next couple of days. I don't see why it shouldn't, right? But I also have a feeling that I don't know, man. I got this feeling, right, that we about to see a trade pop up in the next couple of days too. Maybe I say within the next week or two, right? And I'll say that the trade gonna be the Vikings moving up, man. The Vikings are moving up. I'm telling you right now, I feel it. And this is the thing, man. The Vikings wouldn't be trying to, first of all, settle up with Daniil Hunter and settle up with Justin Jefferson before you figure out the quarterback position. So I think they already have their mind made up. They didn't. They obviously the Kirk Cousins thing ain't gonna work. They're not gonna sit here and let Kirk Cousins have them by the nuts, man. It just ain't gonna happen, bro. You ain't controlling every situation. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping, broski. That's just not how it's going, man. Shout out Way in the building, man. I can't wait to the draft. Penix or JJ would probably be good for us. That's a fact. Shout out my guy, the Juke, man. Shout out my boy. Let's go, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. He said, "Can y'all take JJ so the Giants don't?" Hey, man, listen, man. You better don't sleep. You don't want JJ over Daniel effing Jones. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Daniel Jones did us kind of dirty. You feel me? But bruh, if y'all got JJ a winner, bro. That's a fact. Shout out Adam Dub in the building, my guy, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. So Vikings Nation, Juke, man. We're all fans of JJ McCarthy, man. You know what I mean? Vikings Nation, but a lot of people are starting to lean Penix now. After the combine, and after the combine, that's usually what tends to happen. Like you'll start to the tides will change a little bit. You're seeing these guys throw the ball. So you're like, oh wow, his arm looks really good. So I'm not surprised that Penix is starting to make his name in the conversations now too. So and I would be okay with Penix. I've never had a problem with Penix as far as if the Vikings drafted him. I just said he's not my favorite. But shit, at the end of the day, if we get him, I think he's gonna be good. I think he can be good. Like the potential's there for Penix to be good. So I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all. Shout out Penix, and like I see all this, and we're gonna go on X, man, and look at some stuff. But I see all this, slander on my boy JJ McCarthy because he missed the pass on the break on the the out route and it threw it over his head. First of all, let me just throw this out there: JJ catching that. Let me keep it real with you. JJ catching that. You know what I'm saying? JJ Jefferson, that is. You feel me? So Justin Jefferson catching that ball regardless. So put that into context. He getting that. You know what I mean? But you got to remember, that's why I don't put too much weight into the combine. They're throwing to guys that they don't have timing with. These just random guys. Just random guys to them. So, you can't sit there and hold it against them as, but every other throw, it looked great. The deep ball looked great. He overthrew a couple. But, I mean, if you look at what Penix did, Penix was underthrowing. You feel me? And on top of that, even the shorter throws, that wide receivers were catching them shit that they waste. No arm strength, in my opinion. Just didn't have any zip. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't have any zip. Joe Milton looked really good. Sam Hartman didn't even look that bad. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Rattler looked pretty decent too, but all of them were missing passes though. All of them were missing passes. All of them were. Shout out Cringe in the building, man. Shout out Darian in the building. I see you, man. Shout out to you. He said it's Penix. Okay. Hey, listen, Purple Papa gonna be proud of us, man. Purple Papa gonna be proud of us for sure. He gonna be proud of us that we the tides are changing to Michael Penix. He gonna be proud. Shout out Angel in the building. I got you, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Shout out Angel, man. Cringe, man. Cringe says Knicks was way underthrowing. Leary probably looked the best. Yeah, that Leary kid looked good too. He looked good too. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, man. It's like we sitting here, them boy crucifying. They crucifying your boy JJ. I think it's because he's such like a open. I think it's because just his personality. He's such like a good person. It seems like, from the outside, the way he talks, the way he just interacts. The people just, people that hate that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna tell you, I hope we get him. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope we get him. If I'm moving up, I want May. Yeah, I could see us moving up. I could see us moving up, man. I got a feeling that the Vikings are definitely about to move up. And I see there's another story coming out about Justin Fields. How y'all feel about Justin Fields? How y'all feel about Justin Fields, man? I'm not really big on Justin Fields, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I was on it last season when I said Joshua Dobbs. I was like, Justin Fields is probably a one step above Joshua Dobbs as far as the type of quarterback. But I mean, I don't know if I would be willing to give up a draft pick to get Justin Fields. I figure if you're gonna give up a second to get Justin Fields, you might as well just get a Spencer Rattler or something. Like something new. You know what I'm saying? Give me something new. I want some more hope. Kind of know what Justin Fields is. I think he's had to run so much to where I think it's going to be hard to disengage that habit that he has, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to want to take off, and that's going to be hard to change. That's going to be hard to change, man. Let's see. In terms of personality, May is the best. I wouldn't mind Fields as a bridge, but honestly, let's just have a Hall bridge if we do a bridge. Yeah, like Jerry Mahomes Hall. No, I can't call him Mahomes no more. Hell no. Shout out De Niro in the building, man. I see you, De Niro. Shout out to you.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
No, we can't call him Jerry Mahomes Hall. Nah, we can't call him. Nah, he ain't earned that yet, man. God damn, I thought he was gonna earn it last season, man. We was riding for him too, god damn it. We was calling him Jerry Mahomes Hall, man. We had everybody rolling with the Jerry Mahomes Hall. And then dang, man, but hey, we at least got to give the man a chance. And we did that. We did that as fans. We did our part. We was calling for him. We did our part. You can't be mad at us, man. We called for you. We called for your Hall, man. Maybe hopefully you could bounce back. Justin Fields, what they prove it. And that's the thing with the prove it deals, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kwesi is all about a prove it deal. Like our GM he is on the no BS contracts, bro. Like he's like, listen, you got to show me. You feel me? Like show me you's a superstar before we sign anything past 1 year. Straight up. Like that boy is the 1 year king, boy. It's seeming like he want an out. Facts, he wants an out. And I like it, to be honest with you. I like it. Like when you have obvious players like Danielle Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Christian Darrisaw coming up, Brian O'Neill, those type of players, you don't got to do 1 year prove it deals. Give them the money. I mean, give them the money, give them a long contract. You know what you have on your hands. But when you're dealing with players like how he did Marcus Davenport, that was perfect because a situation like what happened. Imagine if they would have signed Marcus Davenport to 3 years. We'd been stuck under him. Nope. Now we can move off him if we need be. You know what I'm saying? Or if Danielle Hunter doesn't come back, keep him. Because I think he'll play a big part in that. Penix has the best arm. JJ or Bo Nix are right behind him. Only thing, Penix is injury history. Yeah. Penix. They say Penix was spinning that thing, man. I seen a couple throws of Penix, man. He was spinning that thing. He was spinning it. I ain't gonna lie. Hall equals Kellen Mond. Kinda. You go down the same goddamn road. Young Crin said Milton will be there on day 3. If I have to guess, he could be a good. Hey, he could be, man. He could be. Maybe McCown can teach him both and Hall. Like I told y'all, man. I told y'all, bro. I like Joe Milton, bro. I'm not sleeping on Joe Milton. I told you, listen. And I said, and if you haven't seen my video, I have a video on Joe Milton that you can go. All right. It's titled What About Joe, right? But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm not sleeping on Joe Milton, first of all, because I knew he could throw the ball far as hell and hard as hell. Right. So like he has the arm talent to make any throw on the field. Like this motherfucker can throw a 40-yard out on a line. You know what I'm saying? Like that, not everybody can do that. I don't think nobody in the NFL can do that shit right now. But I'm gonna tell you, like, if you can get him to learn the game, if you can get him work on his footwork, things that could be coached, those things can be coached. That's why I don't mind taking a flyer on him, because I know that he has things that he's not good at, but those things can be corrected. see shit like speed, being able to throw the ball hard like he throw the ball, and the way you can't coach. You're born like that. You feel me? He's tall, big. You're born like that. So like shit, if it could be coached, man, I'm willing to take a chance. And I think we have the coaches to do it. That's what I would think. But we also got to see, because we haven't seen our coach really develop a quarterback. You can't count Kirk Cousins having a better year from Mike Zimmer to KOC as Kevin O'Connell developing him, man. Kirk Cousins is a vet. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't count. Shout out Mick Andrews in the building, man. Mick Andrews said, moving on up. Let's go. Mick Andrews, we moving up. We moving up, Mick Andrews. That's a fact. I feel like we moving up in that draft, man. We gonna get somebody, man. Milton is an undrafted free agent. Hey, for sure. For sure. For sure, man. Hey, and guess what? Quasi a beast at the UDFAs. Quasi a beast at the UDFAs. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, if I'm gonna tell you right now, if Milton come in as a UDFA, he QB1 of the future, man. Just go ahead, book it. If he comes in as a UDFA, it's a wrap, man. He gonna be QB1. Anthony Webb, what's up, rap? What going on with you, Anthony, man? Appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
We got AJ in the building, man. What's up, AJ? Chilling, sitting back. Well, hey, word. Milton is the next Logan Thomas. Hey, for sure, man. Shout out Crown in the building, man. My guy Crown, man. What's happening? Shout out Crown in the building. Crown, man. Who you liking, man? Who you liking, Crown, in that combine, the quarterbacks? Who you liking? Who you talking about, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Listen, first of all, I want Jaden Daniels still, though. Let me just make that clear right now. We only talking about these guys that we seen throw because we don't have a choice. But I'm gonna tell you, if I have a choice, give me JD5. I don't give a damn. And the crazy part, we're about to see these kids pro days, so it's gonna be good. We'll have something to talk about. What they do, I think they do their pro days maybe 2 weeks? They do their pro days within 2 weeks. So we'll see their pro days. To be real, I would put more weight in their pro day than you do the combine, because they're actually going to throw to their wide receivers. You're going to really see you'll really see what it means to build a relationship with their wide receivers and the type of timing they have. That's when it really talks. That's when it really means something to me. Because one thing about football, especially between a quarterback and a wide receiver, it's like business. You have to build a relationship with your wide receiver, vice versa, wide receiver with quarterback. That's how you become a good duo. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to see if Roman Wilson out there at JJ's pro day, it's a wrap. You think they talking about him now? Shit, they're going to be really talking about his ass after that. JD or Caleb. Shout out Mike Sports Vibes in the building, man. My guy, let's go. Just hoping Cousins is in a different uniform. Man, you in the right place, Charles. You at the right spot, because we all feel the same damn way. You know what I'm saying? We all feel the same damn way. I hope so, too. I hope he's in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Because that's where he needs to go. He needs to go to Atlanta, bro. And I'm going to tell you, actually, it's funny. I was screenshotting some comments, right? So there was a podcast where they were talking about it, man, and so many people commented under that shit. It was like, yo, if we get Kirk Cousins, I'm done. I ain't rooting for this team no more. Hell, not. I'm telling you, a lot of they fan, but they ain't feeling that Kirk shit. I'm gonna keep it real. They're not feeling that Kirk shit. You have certain ones. Obviously, you're always gonna have certain ones that'll be like, yeah, I think he can make us better. Sure, look at his numbers. But you have other people that look like us that are like, yo, hold up though. Where's the dog at though? I'm telling you, if he go to the Falcons, man, listen, I advise all of y'all, if he goes to the Falcons, please make sure, even if you don't follow Falcons accounts, whenever they play on Sundays, you feel me? Just go under at least, the little highlight videos the NFL releases after every game. Just go up under the comments at least. Or just go to their Instagram. And after every game, just look at the comments. I'm telling you, if you're looking for entertainment, I'm just throwing that out there, because it's going to get ugly, bro. It's going to get ugly. They're going to be mad. They're going to be real mad. Facts. Man, let's pull up this. I'm going to pull up some of this Twitter shit. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Let me pull up some of this Twitter shit, man. Let's see if I got any new thing. All right, let's see what this guy's talking about. Look at them boy coming at my boy Skull Moth. Hey, them boy coming at my Skull bro now. Them boy been coming at my Skull bro lately now. I mean, Jefferson has no playoff wins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Skull bros here with the goofiness. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson has no playoff wins. Like, some people you just can't argue with. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? If Kirk does indeed sign elsewhere, which rookie and hypothetical draft spot would you prefer? What y'all think, man? Hold on, let me pull up the chat. I gotta pull up the chat real quick. Oh man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hey, make sure you hit that like button too. We got 32 people in the building. Hit the like button for your boy. Hit the like button for your boy. It's Freaky. It's Freaky. Let's see. Oh no. We about to definitely tap in. I want y'all to answer this too, man. What would y'all rather? All right, there we go. Boom. I got the chat up. All right, cool. All right. Hey, shout out AJ in the building, man. My guy, man. What's happening, man? Shout out AJ.
And the Ric Flair.
Shout out my boy Johnny in the building, man, from Bite Size. Bite Size Vikes, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel, man. Go subscribe to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to my boy, man. Bite Size Vikes. That's a fact. Shout out my guy, man. Johnny. Hey, what do y'all prefer right here, though? If Kirk does sign elsewhere, would you rather May in a trade up, McCarthy at 11, Daniels in a trade up, or Penix trade back into round 1? Which one we doing, man? I'm finna vote. I'm finna vote for this dude. Which one we doing? JJ looking good at the combine. Yeah, JJ looking good at the combine. JJ at 11. All right, fuck it. I'm going JJ at 11. Let's see who's winning. Oh, damn. Most people say May in the trade up. You got 284 votes too. Most people say May in the trade up. We got May in the trade up. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see some of one of my tweets though. Let's see if I can go to my let's see it. Let me hold on. Cause this shit was funny as hell. Hold up. Oh, we got Dave. Oh, Dave. Oh yeah. RIP to that dude. Hold on real quick, man. Hey, this was funny as hell right here, man. Hold up. Where'd it go? Oh, why did it say change settings? Why won't let me see it? That shit was hilarious. I put the blue face shit right here too. Them boys say if you draft Bo Nix at 16, hey, them boys gonna be bamming. Fuck that. If we go Bo Nix at 16 or 11, boy, it's a wrap. Somebody ass getting beat. Somebody ass getting beat. We ain't going for that. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Let's go look at some shit. All right, here we go, man. TPP, man. Shout out my guy, man. Give this one a watch for the guys who saw, they just shouting out my boy One Bar and Luck. Shout out my guys, One Bar and Luck, man. For sure. Let's see. He said he wants to be indoors. We will give him indoors. So NFL young boy, he really been pushing for Justin Fields. He like Justin Fields. I mean, he can make some throws now, don't get me wrong. And then he is exciting. He is exciting, man. Scoldger Soup said rap. Daniil Hunter number 99 is going to free agency. To the free agency market. Yeah. Yeah, man. It probably, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we could try to work a deal. There's a possibility we can work something out, but yeah, it's looking like he's about to go. Looking like he's about to go to the market. Looking like he's about to definitely go to the market. For sure. I could see him being like a Raider or something, to be honest with you. We need to move to either the second or third pick and get either May or Daniels. So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all a crazy question here. I want to know this, man. All right. Let's say we move to number 2 or 3 and Caleb Williams is there. at our pick. Are you picking them? Let's see. So we'll say this: you got Caleb Williams available, and you have JD5 available. Let's see it. Let's just say it turns out like that. Let's say we're at pick 3, and we have JD5 and Caleb Williams available. Who we going with? That's a good question to put on the vote poll. Because you have people, I just want to know, because like ever since this this combine, you know, you got a lot of people just talking about goddamn your boy Caleb Williams as if, you know, he's just one of those guys now where he's always a pain in the ass. You shouldn't draft him. Hey, look, that's fine with me. Let his ass slip down. You know what I'm saying? Let him slip. That's fine with me. Matter of fact, don't draft him. You feel me? Matter of fact, don't. Straight up. Let him slip his ass on down there. We'll take him. I know I would. No, Caleb, he's too much into his brand. He's a Cam Newton. That could be true, though. That could be true. Could be true. We'll see. I think he's gonna be all right, man. To be honest with you, I think he's gonna be all right. Brian Burns, Viking. We want everybody. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm that same way. I be wanting everybody too. I be wanting everybody. Here we go, man. Are expected to be on the radar for the Bears. We expected to be on this radar, man. Justin Fields do look good in that Vikings jersey, though. I ain't gonna cap to you now. He looked like he can ball out in that Vikings jersey, though. Let's go. He would have a way better situation. We can at least agree to that. Like if Justin Fields was a Viking, he would have a way better situation. You know what I'm saying? Like we put him in there. We put him in there, man. Love to draft Bowers. Yeah, Anthony, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Brock Bowers a dog, but Brock Bowers gonna be gone. And we damn sure ain't using our first round pick on no damn tight end. Hell no. We ain't doing that. 32, but let's see. Let's see if we can find any. I've been trying to follow some more Vikings pages to see if we could get some more fun out here. But they playing with my boy Skull Mafia. Let's see what the another excuse. Keep them coming, sunshine. Hey, my boy out there balling, my Skull bro balling on there. Calling them boys sunshine. Let's go. Get on their top, Skull bro. Oh, here we go with Joe Spinoza. How many games does this team win? Listen, anybody that has Kirk Cousins #1 fan in their bio, don't trust them. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Don't trust them. Shout out Papa Gary in the building. Let's go. Shout out Papa Gary.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Anybody who got another grown man in their bio, don't trust them. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Don't trust them. Get ready to learn Chinese, Joe Spinoza. Adnan. Shout out Adnan in the building. Adnan be going in. Man. Let me know in the comments. Go subscribe to my channel. Who you picking? We're going to comment for Yogi, man. We're going to put a comment for Yogi. JD5. Let's go. Let's go, man. We doing JD5 all day. Let's get it. Shout out Yogi in the building, man. Shout out Gary, my guy, Rap, man. Adnan, man. Hey, listen, man. Follow Adnan on damn Twitter if you haven't, man. Adnan's a fucking savage. You hear me? Like, straight up. He a savage on Twitter, bro. Facts. You know what I mean? Straight cutthroat committee. You hear me? Okay, for real, man. My boy Skull Mafia too, man. Cutthroat committee, you heard? Like shit, we ain't give a damn. We ready to, hey, boots on the ground. Fuck them. Hey, let me watch my mouth, man. Let me stop. Let me watch my mouth. See, and see, I'm scrolling on X, and that don't get you mad, boy. I ain't gonna lie, make you want to just curse a Kirko stand out, boy. You know what I'm saying? What team do you think Kirko will sign with? I think he's gonna go to the Falcons or the Commanders. I know a lot of people ain't talking about the Commanders, but I'm gonna tell you, don't sleep on the Commanders. Don't sleep on the Commanders, man. You know, I think the Commanders would be a good fit for him, to be honest with you. And he already has. I mean, I'm not gonna say he has ties there, but what I will say, shout out Dylan, man. My bad, Dylan. I didn't even see you, man.
Give me 2 camps and a Ric Flair.
My bad, Dylan, man. My bro, my twin, man. Shout out my twin, man. Hope you had a good birthday, broski. For sure, man. My damn twin, man. For sure. And the new ownership over there. It is new ownership. Yeah, it's new ownership in Washington too. Like I'm that's what I'm gonna say, man. Washington's not out the picture for me, but I do believe it's only those two teams. Like I don't see like New England. To me, Kirk just doesn't seem like a New England guy. I mean, you could say that about Washington too, because they are, to me, they're pretty similar franchises in a way. But you know, when you think about New England, you think about Washington. I don't know why. I just think politics all the damn time. That's just some weird shit that I do, though. I mean, it means nothing, but it's just some weird shit. It just doesn't seem like Kirk Cousins is that type of quarterback to play over there. But hey, you know, he's done it. He got drafted by Washington. I could see his ass going back, trying to get his revenge. You know, one thing about Kirk, he's going to go where he believes is best and the money fits. And obviously, he's a man of God. So wherever he goes, just know that he will say God made the decision. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. God bless him. You know, all I'm saying is let's hope that Kwesi doesn't make him steer him this damn way. I'm gonna keep it real. As mean as that might sound, but just keep it real. Let's just hope it don't steer this way. Let's hope it don't steer this way. You know what I mean, steer that. Somebody said, hold on, who is this? He said Nick Mullins, 7,500 yards, 60 touchdowns, 60 interception season incoming. Is this true? Are they really moving trying to get 18 games? Look at Dave and Skull Bros now on X. All right. I already know Skull Bros are like, them boys are like, I don't know if that's like a group or if it's just one guy, but yeah. Them boy be God sent me towards the dollars. Shout out Boom Boom Skull, man. Shout out Boom Boom, man. Boom Boom be going in. Shout out my guy Boom Boom, man. We watching you, Boom Boom. We see you on there. Shout out my guy, man. For sure, man. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see if I can hold on. Boom Boom Skull, another one too. Boom Boom Skull be going in, man. He definitely be representing us. Hold on. Let me look at I'll go to Skull Bros real quick. Let's see. We exposing people's Twitter. You know what I mean? Like we be on people's Twitter. So like I'm letting you know that for the ones watching on Twitter, bro, if you active, just know we gonna be on you. We on your top. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's a public platform, so be mad. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Can't beat me. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see what Skull Bros be talking about. Sign a rookie quarterback, question mark. Okay. You sign a rookie quarterback, build the team. They don't believe in anything but Kirk Cousins. They believe in nothing but Kirk Cousins. One of the best, if not the best quarterback in Vikings history. My thing is this, like, even with you saying this, right? Like, even with you saying something like this, do people realize, like, even when you say something like this, you ain't saying shit? You're not saying a lot, bruh. Saying that he's the best quarterback in Vikings history. I mean, listen, we're all Vikings fans, but we got to tell the truth here. There's really not a flex. I'm going to keep it gangster. It's not a flex. You know what I mean? It's not a flex. Because if this is the best quarterback in Vikings history, bro, we got to do better as a franchise, bro. Straight up, man. Because if you compare him to other teams' best quarterback in their history, like, bro, it's not even close, man. Like, we got to do better. That's why I say, as Vikings fan, we got to start holding our quarterback standards higher. Like, we got to start making sure that we need to demand the best. And that's why we need to draft a quarterback this year, and we need to do the right thing and pick the right guy. Facts. Because we're not going out like that, bro. We're not trying to go out, man. Like, we got a lot of OGs in the building. They've been suffering for years. I'm 35, bro. I'm not trying to go through the rest of my life saying Kirk Cousins was the best quarterback in my lifetime. Hell no. Hell no. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. Yeah, Skull Mafia, we know Dave. Dave is so Dave and what you call it? Dave and Rick Sosa, Dave, Joe Spinoza, Skull Bros. I mean, listen, bro. They you got to go through them before you say something about Kirk. That's a fact. Got to go through them. That's a fact. Like they have the Kirk Cousins committee on lock. You hear me? Like anything you post about Kirk, one of them three gonna comment on your shit. Now, Rick Sosa and them, they block everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they gonna be on you. Believe that. Gonna be on you. Shout out Yogi, man. I see my boy with Yogi in the building, man. Shout out Yogi, man. Yogi them going live here at like 7:05. So what I'm trying to do, really, if y'all notice, I was gonna go live at 8 o'clock, but then I linked up with Yogi. He told me he was going live. So I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go early because we're gonna transfer over there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna transfer over there. All right, let's see, man. Let's see what we got. I want a QB in the draft. Let's see. Genuine question, no attitude. Why would you rather have Baker over taking a QB in the draft? Yeah, like I'm not with the Baker Mayfield shit. Is anybody in the building with the Baker Mayfield shit? I'm not really with the Baker Mayfield shit. Shout out Nick, man. Shout out my guy Nick in the building, man. Fran Tarkenton. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Talking about Kirk Cousins is the best the Vikings ever had. He forgot about Fran. But listen, when you're a Kirk stan, it doesn't matter. Kirk is the best in the world. You hear me? Straight up. Kirk is the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? That nobody's better. Just straight up. Nobody. You got motherfuckers that'll put a picture of Kirk Cousins and Patrick Mahomes next to each other and try to make you believe that you should be looking at something. Like facts. Like facts, bruh. Like I've seen it. I've seen it on this app where you'll have motherfuckers that'll put a collage together with some stats and say, you telling me that Kirk ain't, and I'm like, yo, boy, these drugs bad out here nowadays, boy. Listen. AJ talk about Andy. Andy do that too, ain't it? I feel like he just did one, matter of fact. I feel like I seen one with him doing it. Like the other day or some shit. But usually when I see him, I scroll past them shit so quick. I'm about to fucking read that, man. They tried to trade up. Why didn't Slick Rick draft them? Let's see. I'm about to get off this dude page because this dude here. Fields was their draft target in 2021. Yeah, but that was a different regime. Let's see what they talking about, my boys. Hold on. We're going to click on this, see what they talking about, my boy Skull Mafia, man. My Skull Bro, man. We're going to see. Esprit, Skull Bro wants Kirk back and draft a quarterback. Oh, we know, Dave. We know. You know what I'm saying? We know. You feel me? We know that this is the Kirk back track. This is the Kirk back crew. You hear me? Them motherfuckers want Kirk back for sure. I don't even know if they want to draft a quarterback. They be all right with just getting Kirk back. I mean, fuck the future. As long as number 8 is the quarterback, that's all that matter. I be arguing with this man, SB24. He argue with everybody if you got something to say about Kirk. If you got something to say about Kirk, he argue with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the bad part is like, this shit be one-sided. Like if you got the people that want to draft a quarterback and move off of Kirk, like there is no win in the argument because it's all just, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not gonna work. I mean, only thing that's gonna work is if we, sign Kirk and then draft a quarterback in the 4th, 5th round, man. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hell no, I ain't trying to hear that. Let me see what he said, man. The reason why it's simple, check the scoreboard and remember this face. Hey, my boy Skull Mafia, my Skull bro was cooking. You hear me? Yeah, we seen that face plenty times. We know that face. Sorry, but it's over for Cousins. Okay, let's see what this says. Kirk Cousins is not expected to take a hometown discount with the Vikings per, I think that's Jeremy Fowler. Yeah, Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. Let's see. Hold on, let's click it so we can read it. Cousins has a very specific idea in mind and what he wants in his next year's contract, and the Vikings so far have not made an offer that matches it. You know what? I mean, and I'm gonna keep it real. This isn't news. You want to know? I'm gonna follow this page. I like that. This isn't news because think about this, man. I thought about this too the other day. I'm like, if you let this come down to this, right? Like, obviously, this is sending a signal. You let it come down to this, and I'm always caught in the middle when I think about Kirk Cousins and how sometimes he's talked about so at a high regard with his numbers and his stats. But why are we always in a position where it's like, because my thing is this, you should have just got a deal done last year, bruh. Like, for real, you should have just did it last year. If this is your franchise quarterback, it shouldn't have mattered about the injury, none of that, because this was beforehand. Like, the deal should have just been done. It just should have been done. Like, if they believed in you, if Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi believed in you, like we hear them in these press conferences and they would throw mixed signals of, oh, they want Kirk back, man. They want Kirk back under one circumstance. You feel me? They want Kirk back under one circumstance. If we need to, we could trade your ass or we can move up off of you real quick. We ain't trying to guarantee nothing and we ain't locking in on no. The no trade clause, all that bullshit, we got to get rid of that. Like that's where I'll be confused at sometimes because it's like, why let it get to this? You should have got the deal done last year. Should have got the deal done and signed him for 3-4 years or whatever it was going to be. You putting a guy on a prove it year, on a prove it deal. How you a so-called top 5 quarterback and you in a prove it deal? I mean, what's that about? What's that about? What top 5 quarterback is signing a 1-year prove it deal? Name one. The rank. That's the thing. Kirk Cousins is the only one. You feel me? Kirk Cousins is the only one that has to prove some shit. But I'm okay with it because I know the reason why he has to, because he hasn't proved shit. You know what I mean? Like that. That's why. He will freeze over before Kirk takes a discount. Hell will freeze over before Kirk takes a discount. Yeah, Kirk's not taking a discount. Listen, Kirk is like, I think I read something yesterday. Kirk's like number 4, bruh. When it comes to like hey, shout out Riddler in the building. My guy, shout out to you. Let's go. Kirk's like number 4. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 when it comes to money, I believe, like his contracts and shit. Dog, that's significant, bro. That is significant. When you think about all the players that have been through the NFL since he's been up in there, dog, like that's crazy. That's crazy. Now I know people are talking about, well, he only took 30 million to 1 year and this, that, and the third. Bro, we're talking about the amount of shit he done took since he been there. You feel me? Like, we ain't talking about the 1 year. He took the 1 year for 30 because he already done robbed our ass. You feel me? That ain't, you could say it's being generous. I know I fucked y'all over for 84 million. You know what I'm saying? Fully guaranteed. I'll take 30. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got you a playoff. I got one playoff, but I'll take 30 next year, man. Fully guaranteed, though. All right, 30, yeah. Shit. The motherfucker that robbed us already. The damage was already done. Shit. The damage was done already. Hell you mean? That's neither here nor there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. What, hold on, what is this about? I ain't even gonna go. I'm not gonna go on Dave's page because I don't want, we ain't about to sit there. We ain't gonna sit there and bash Dave tonight. We ain't gonna do that. If he pop up, he pop up. But you know, nobody's safe. If you pop up, you pop up. But I'm not gonna go to his channel just to read his tweets and stuff. We'll see if he pops up. Let's see. Vikes verified. D tackle Harrison Phillips speaks on why Kevin O'Connell is
great head coach.
You know, now that he had a whole nother year with it, and yeah, our season faced so much adversity, but with the injuries we've gone through and the stuff that happened, to go from a bird's eye view, you can see that we're still tracking towards the right direction. Absolutely. And that's because of his leadership. It's because of the people that he brings in. It's because of his thumbprint that's on our whole organization and how he treats the custodians, the custodial staff that's there, to the ownership and every player that comes in between. His best qualities are that he's not trying to be like a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
He's not trying to like say one thing because that's what you want to hear. He's just like who he is. And most of the time that's like really, really positive.
You came in here at the same time as Kevin O'Connell. What has your experience?
Damn. That was a different perspective. When I think about it, right? Shout out Davey and Luft in the building, and Sarah, man, too. I seen you, Sarah. Shout out to y'all in the building. Let's go.
And the Ric Flair.
That was a little different perspective, I gotta say, when I
Experience been
when I
like
thought
playing-
about it, because I always felt like Kevin O'Connell was like a guy, obviously from some of the situations we've seen, right? Not putting in goddamn Ty Chandler when he should have, not putting in the taking out Ezra Cleveland, shit like that. Like I always felt like it was different, but he put it in a different perspective. Do you think it was a mistake not to hire Harbaugh? No, to be honest with you, I'm still okay with who we have in Kevin O'Connell. I still believe I truly mean that. Like, I think Kevin O'Connell still is the right choice for this football team. I do. And I'm a Michigan fan. Like, I love Harbaugh. I do. You know what I mean? He was great. He was great in college, running the ball. Like, listen, I think about this. And he also has a good track record too in San Francisco. I get that. But I think that if he tries to come in to the NFL with what he did with Michigan and JJ McCarthy and the defense and all that, but you have a guy in Justin Herbert, man. Let him throw the ball. Please let him throw the ball. I'm begging you. Because what I don't want to happen is him to hold back Justin Herbert. You know, hopefully he realizes what he has. Because I will say, as much as I love JJ McCarthy, I don't think he throws that ball like Justin Herbert. You hear me? Like, I don't think he throws it like Justin Herbert. And hopefully Harbaugh, and not to say that he doesn't realize that, but you just never know, man. Sometimes them old school coaches, like you cannot switch them out of that's what we had with Zimmer. As the league was evolving, Zimmer wanted to stay in his little old school ways and didn't want to change and be innovative with the league. Like the league is like anything else. The league is literally like anything else, bro. It evolves. I've said this over and over again. Guess what? Within the next, I'll say probably 8 years, probably sooner than that, but I'll say 5 to 8 years, dog, motherfuckers is going to be running a 4 flat. Why? Bruh, as life continues, these kids getting stronger, faster, jumping higher. Everything is just more, man. More life. You hear me? And that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm not surprised somebody broke the record with the 40. These motherfuckers get faster and stronger every year. The workouts are different. Everything's getting more, and that's the thing. And it goes the same way with how you game plan in the NFL. You're gonna have to adjust, man. Some of them old school coaches, man, they stuck in their ways. And hopefully Harbaugh, it worked in college. I give it to him. It worked in college. But will it work in the NFL? I think we got the right guy. Because I feel like Kevin O'Connell's willing to learn as he goes. I feel like he's willing to adjust. If something needs to change, I feel like he'll go back to the drawing board instead of just saying, nah, this is how I do shit. This is how I do shit, and that's just what it is. That's what got Zimmer fired. Not wanting to change, man. Wanting to be stuck in his damn ways. And I love Zimmer. Zimmer was my boy. I love how he'll hold motherfuckers accountable, but it just is what it is. Is what it is. I think we made the right choice. KOC's play calling. KOC's players play for him. So gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Thank you, Sarah. You gotta be patient, man. Listen, he young. And I've said this, y'all heard me say this. Last year was perfect. It was perfect. This is set up for the perfect storm. He went 13-3 his first year because the team carried him. We thought he should have won rookie coach of the year, right? Head coach of the year. You even had people saying he should have won head coach of the year, but our team carried him. We had vets out there that carried him. This past year, he went through the adversity that he needed to go through. Harrison Phillips just said it. He needed to go through that, bro. That shit is going to make him grow. And I feel like that for real. I truly feel like going through what he went through last year, he's going to grow from it. The 4th and 1s, all the stuff that we complain about. How you going to do this on 4th and 1, 4th and inches and can't get it? Listen, I feel like Kevin O'Connell's the type where he's going to replay that play over and over again. And I have faith in him. Now, we could be wrong. All right? We could be wrong. We'll see. The good thing with the NFL is we will see here in the next 6 months. And if he's wrong, we will be calling for his job. And I'll be right here on live saying, F that boy, get him up out of here. It's a wrap. He don't want to change. Get him out of here. But again, I believe that he's going to. I believe he's going to be good. I believe if we're winning a Super Bowl, Kevin O'Connell's the head coach. I believe that. I do. I believe that. JJ going to prove all of you wrong. Shout out to Evil in the building, man. Shout out to Evil. JJ needs the best offense and the best running game to avoid losing. Yeah, but too evil. We talked about this. Too evil. We talked about this, right? We talked about this. I think what live was that? That was Yogi Dem's live. Think about that. We talked about this, right? Hold on, man. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna hide this for. I'm gonna get right here. Listen, we talked about this because the whole point of the game, right, is to get the best defense, get the best running game, get the best wide receivers, and get the best quarterback. That's the name of the game. That's how you win. So I don't think there would be nothing wrong with having a JJ McCarthy, but also having the best defense, also having the best offensive line. Like that's what you should strive for. You know what I mean? And I don't even think with a JJ has to be the best. You just got to have it set up. And I think that's with any quarterback, not just JJ McCarthy. Like you think Bo Nix is going to come in here with a bad offensive line and a bad defense? He's going to take us to the Super Bowl? Let's be real, man. Come on, man. Let's be serious. I'm saying, like we have to have faith that our front office can build a roster. And if they can't build the roster, then shit, we have no hope. You feel me? Like for real, we have no hope, man. Like if they can't build the roster, we have no hope. But I do believe we need a running game. I do believe we need a running game. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nix is undefeated in all the Super Bowls he played in. Exactly. He damn sure is. Man, listen. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm excited about this because I know that the Vikings are definitely about to make a move. They about to make a move at quarterback. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be surprised. I just got this weird feeling. We're buying defense this year. Hey, Nick, facts. I can see that. I got this weird feeling the Vikings are trading up. And I think they're going to actually trade up. I think they're going to actually trade up to get a quarterback like before the draft, though. Like I think a deal is going to be done before. Like we're not going to have to wait till draft night. I think they're going to get it done sooner than later. because I always said, like, once they shout out Norris in the building too, man. Shout out Norris. I see you, Norris.
Give me 2 counts and a Ric Flair.
Because I think like once they realize that Kirk Cousins isn't, like, once we really get to that point where we know for a fact, right? And the front office might already know this now. But like, if once they know for a fact that we're not going out, like Kirk's not going to be our quarterback, that's when all the calls are going to be made, and they will mortgage the future. They will, and they should. They should. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about a business, right? What do you do if you want to start a successful business? What do? You pretty much mortgage your future. Let me tell you how. Because when you go and start a business, guess what you got to do? Unless you just have a bunch of cash laying around and you just good like that. But most of the time, you have to go get a business loan. You know what that's called? Betting on yourself. That's called, I'm going to go get a $150,000, $200,000 business loan, but I'm not tripping because I know that this business that I'm about to open is going to boom. And that's where winners are born. That's what the Vikings need to do. Mortgage the future. I'm cool with that. Why are we trying to hold on to shit? Like, that's my thing, is we always get scared. Oh, no, don't trade 3 first. Why not? If somebody told you right now that you can trade 3 firsts for a Patrick Mahomes, would you do it? The truth is, you don't have the luxury of knowing if he's going to be a Patrick Mahomes, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. Taking the damn chance. But guess what? You're not going to be successful if you don't take the chance, though. That's the crazy part. You just not. You know what I'm saying? All this trying to sign Kirk back and be safe and try to do this safe route shit, that shit is done with, man. We know what we're going to get. We know what we're going to get, man. I would trade 6 firsts for Patrick Mahomes. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who's to say that one of these other guys in this draft, you know, it's hard to say they're going to be Patrick Mahomes, but shit, they could be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I mean, a guy that can change the trajectory of the franchise. And then you can build around that. Like, listen, think about all of the different teams Kirk Cousins has had with the Minnesota Vikings. People always blame it on something, right? But I look at it like this. It's been 6 years. That means there's been 6 different type of opportunities, whether that's different personnel on the defense, different personnel calling the plays, you know, different head coaches, because now he's on his second head coach, still ain't win shit. You know what I'm saying? Different defensive coordinators, still ain't win shit. Different wide receivers. He had Diggs, Thielen. Now he got goddamn Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, still ain't win shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many combinations do we got to get this motherfucker, man? Like, 'cause I'm going to tell you right now, if Patrick Mahomes was the quarterback, we was going to the bowl. And that is a fact. That year we was 13-3. We was in there. Shit, we might have been in there last year. Shit, for real. Might have been there last year. Patrick Mahomes was the 12th pick in the state. That's what I'm saying. Go JJ. Go JJ at 11. I don't even know if JJ gonna fall to 11. He might. Go JJ. You know what I'm saying? Go JJ. Man, listen, go big or go home. Like, that's always been my thing since I've been a Vikings fan and been wanting a quarterback. Like, that's my thing, man. Like, go big or go home, bruh. Like, quit with all this wanting to get a guy in the 5th, 6th round, bro. This shit don't work. It doesn't. I don't want to develop. You know what? Like, my answer is no. Like, straight up, I don't want to develop nobody. I'm no. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm done with the let's develop them for 3-4 years. No, I'm done. I'm straight on that. No, man. I'd rather them trade up and get a guy and he fail and say, fuck it, they failed. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I'd rather them get a guy and say they failed and say, fuck it, they failed. Rather than try to goddamn develop a guy for 2-3 years and then you put him out there and then you realize he failed. You'd be like, God damn, we just wasted 3 years of my life. Man, hell no, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get a motherfucker now. At the top. Quit playing. I don't want no 7th rounder and develop him. Are you crazy? For what? When you got all these guys up here? Man, hell no. Only way JJ drops to 11 is if the Bears, everyone takes Harrison Jr. Yeah. JJ isn't worth trading up. I'm not going to say he's not worth trading up, but I to be honest with you, if we trade up, though, I will say this, Linux, like I agree with you on this. I'm not going to say he's not worth trading up for, because I feel like if there's a situation like, because I'm going to tell you, man, if JJ McCarthy is in purple playing for Kevin O'Connell with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, bro, it's going to be lit. I'm letting y'all know it's going to be lit, bro. It's going to be lit. I'm letting you know that right now. It's going to be lit. You will be happy within the next year. You're going to be like, yo, it's going to be lit. And I think that goes for a couple of these quarterbacks. I feel the same way. If Michael Penix Jr. comes to the Vikings, I feel like it's going to be lit. Like our team is at a position where I feel like if we get one of the top 4 or 5 guys, it's going to be lit. Like it's going to be lit. We have the structure. We already built the house. Throw him in there. We still got to work on some shit on the defense. I get that. But like Nick said, we going to buy defense. We going to pay for it. Free agency, defense. You feel me? Like if you draft your quarterback, defense and free agency. That's what you do. We already see your boy Wilkins. People talking about him. Let's go get him. You draft a rookie quarterback, you ain't got to pay Kirk Cousins. Wilkins, let's get him. Come on. Come on down, Bubba. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Shit, let's ball. I'm with it. I'm with it. For sure, man. This shit it's gonna free up so much stuff. One thing I do want y'all to promise, though. Promise me this, Vikings fans. Because if we get a JJ, I want y'all to promise me this. Please don't expect this motherfucker to be Patrick Mahomes the first year. Please don't come on there the first incomplete pass and start talking crazy. Because I'm going to tell you, we should all understand that if we do move off Kirk and we trade up to get a quarterback, Super Bowl should not be in the conversation. It just shouldn't be. It just shouldn't be. And but that's okay, though. You feel me? Like, that is fine. We've waited this long. What's 2 more years? We waited this long. You know what I mean? I already know the next quarterback we get, the Kirk stands. Shit. Boy, the first incomplete pass. You know that shit about to go crazy. The first incomplete pass, bruh. The first incomplete pass, boy. I told you. I told you. I told you. For sure, man. I'm telling you, man. All right, that was a good little rant, man. I felt good. I need to get that off. All right, shout out my guys, man. He said, damn, Daniel Jeremiah broke down and cried on air. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Justin Fields when he plays against zone defense or the Packers. Oh, shit. That boy's stupid, man. That boy tripping off Justin Fields, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, man. Hey, look. I like Justin Fields a little bit, but I don't know if I like him that much, bro. I'm going to keep it gangster. Like, my thing is this, man. If you go get a Justin Fields, man, just go draft a quarterback, man. Please, in the first round, man. Please. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, man. Please. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be like super mad. You feel me? There'll be some kind of anticipation there to see what he does. But man, just go draft a please, Vikings, man. Fuck. Like, why we always gotta take somebody else stuff? You know what I'm saying? Why we always gotta take somebody else? Don't we just want like a homebred type guy? I mean, I would think that Vikings fans would want that. You feel me? Like, bro, don't you want a guy that we drafted? We develop, he's our guy, and he's raw. Like, come on, man. What I mean by raw is I mean good. That's how we talk down here in my city. When we use the word raw, we say, hey, that boy raw. I mean, that boy is really good. That's what that means. So y'all hear me say raw, that's what that means. I don't mean like raw, like, you know, his talent's very raw. I mean, no, he raw. That boy go hard. He raw. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there. Why we can't get that? You know what I'm saying? Roll out, hit him with it. Kirk would have checked that shit down. Let me stop. Man. This should turn into a curve session. All right, let's see what Dave. All right, we ran into Dave. Let's see what he said. Just a thought. I want Kirk back over the next 2 years. And no, not with a blank check. I think he gives us the best chance to win a Super Bowl over the next 2 years with the cap space and a better D. If we do win a Super Bowl, I will not call you dumb because you thought differently. If we win a Super Bowl with a QB on a rookie deal, I do not think it would happen in the first 2 years, but even if it did, it doesn't make either of us wrong or right. Just like if we win a Super Bowl with Kirk. Is that reasonable? Is that reasonable, y'all? Shout out Dave, first of all, man, because I still, still my boy, regardless, even though we don't agree. But this is the thing. With Dave, me and Dave met beefing about Kirk Cousins. Like that's how our friendship started. I released a video talking about Kirk Cousins don't take the blame for shit. And he commented on it and we became friends after that. Cause I was like, yo, let's go live about it. Like you talking crazy in the comment section, like shit, hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to argue with you over this comment section. Like, let's go live. And we did that. And it turned into a great relationship. And me and bro still rock to this day. But I'm going to tell you right here is, first of all, the first thing I see wrong with Dave's tweet is you want him over 2 years. And you're saying not with a blank check. Well, you could have put if you're watching this, Dave, you should have put the price there because you got to add that context to this. All right. But we're not winning. Let me ask you this. What evidence do you see there that you think Kirk Cousins can win us a Super Bowl in the next 2 years? My thing is this, right? You want to know what teams, I'm going to keep it real with you. You want to know what teams can say they can win a Super Bowl within the next 2 years? The teams that have damn near made it to the Super Bowl at least, or at least their conference championship game. So what do I mean by that? Well, I feel like the Bengals can sit back and say, bro, we can win a Super Bowl with Joe Burrow, bro. Like if we just build the right team, we can get. Why? Because they've gotten there. You know what I'm saying? Eagles, we can win a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts. Why? Because they competed head to head with the Chiefs in the Super Bowl game. They got there. All right. I'll even give it to the 49ers too. They've been there. They can win it. They actually feel like they can win it. Why I have a problem with just saying, I believe the Vikings can win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins. You want to know where my problem lies with that? Is we have made a wild card game in 2019, bruh. 2019. We in 2024. 2019. We won a wild card game. Ever since then, what in the hell have we done to make us feel like we about to win a Super Bowl or we even could win a Super Bowl with this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy JC Cowboys, man. Hey, shout out to you, broski. Appreciate you, man. Y'all go tap in with the bro. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with the bro, man, for your Cowboys content, man. Shout out my boy JC, man. Hey, legit content creator. You hear me? For sure, man. Hey, me and you got to do something this offseason, man. We got to lock in for sure. We definitely got to lock in. But, like, that's my thing, man. Like, come on, man. Like, just to say that we'll win a Super Bowl, this one makes it easy. We'll win a Super Bowl this year with the cap space and a better D. Like, to me, that is just a statement saying, you know what? Trade for Patrick Mahomes and goddamn, go back to 2-year draft Kyle Hamilton, and guess what? We'll win a Super Bowl. It's like, yo, it's just saying whatever, man. Shout out my boy Dave, though, but I just can't rock with it, bro. I just can't rock with it. There's nothing there. But let's see. We'll click on the comments because the post like this. Oh yeah, I'm already on the comments. Post like this is when you see the war start. End of the day. Let's see. This is Chad. Shout out Chad. We'll see what he says first. End of the day, Kirk is going to do what's best for himself and his family, and the Vikings are going to do what's best for the organization. And if Kirk is willing to come back, then cool. If he doesn't, then we all move on. Either way, I'm just ready for free agency to start. Dave said same. Skull Doc, I respect your opinion, but I can't bring myself to think that the Vikings can win a Super Bowl in the next 2 years with a defense that has many, many holes. I see this more of a process, a 2 to 3 year plan to get good at this point. Well, he did say 2 years, so let's see. Purple Pennsylvania. Only wrong answer is extending Kirk Cousins and drafting a QB. Can't have feet in both doors at this point. I don't think that we can have a shot to win in the next 2 years, but can't respect if someone disagrees and wants to go all in. If it happens, I would happily admit I was wrong. All right. Shout out Winden Pie. Some of these handles is fucking hilarious. Some of these handles is hilarious, man. Hey, facts, JC. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. And it allows for JJ McCarthy to develop because he's so young. He sits behind Kirk for a year or two, then be the QB1. That would be ideal in my opinion. So see, what I get from that is we're really just getting JJ McCarthy to sit behind Kirk for 2 years. So then after the 2 years is up, Kirk leaves, then we can win a Super Bowl with JJ. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep it real though. I don't want my quarterback playing like Kirk Cousins, to be honest with you. I don't. I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my quarterback to pick up certain tendencies. There's a lot of things that I do want my quarterback to pick up that Kirk does. I'm sure, like the study habits, you know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of good traits there, but as far as the play on the field, I don't really want my young quarterback to pick up some of the traits. I don't. I'm gonna keep it real. I really don't. You got blocked, boom, boom. Boom, boom, stay getting blocked or he blocking somebody, goddamn it. Shout out Boom, boom, man. For sure. Here's Purple for the win. Not willing to give up any picks, especially since Fields is in a 4-year contract coming up and the Vikings are well situated to take one of the big 5 QBs in this draft. I mean, I actually agree with him though. Big 4, who's the 5th? I already know they talk about Bo Nix. This shit. Let's see. Shout out my boy Byron too. One of the best examples on air. He will be missed. This tweet belongs in Bears Twitter Hall of Fame. Let's see. Skull Doc. Did you guys not watch the Super Bowl with Purdy leading the Niners? How about the Eagles with Jalen Hurts in a rookie contract? Mahomes, Russell Wilson have won Super Bowls on rookie deals. Carson Wentz, Eagles team was a rookie contract winning a Super Bowl. It's well documented. I ain't even gonna go through all this. I'm gonna keep it real because I know there probably is a little bit of flaws in that. This is not true whatsoever. How far did the Chargers get with Herbert? How about Trevor Lawrence, Josh Allen? How many playoffs wins for Lamar under that rookie deal? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That tweet give me a headache. I ain't even gonna cap to you. NFL young boy. He talking about QB1, Justin Fields. Bro, are we leaning Justin Fields now? Like, seriously, are we doing that? Like, are we doing this? Is Justin Fields like our guy now? Like, come on, man. I hope we ain't leaning Justin Fields all of a sudden, bro. Like, for real. We steady trying to get somebody else shit. Like, man, let's go get our own quarterback. Make the Bears keep Justin Fields. Y'all wanted to draft him, keep him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If you gonna draft Caleb Williams, oh well, have both. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's your fault. Should have thought about it. Should have thought about it before you did it. Let's see. Purple with Swayze, JJ to JJ coming soon to a theater near you. Get a sneak peek. Oh yeah, I seen this.
National championship winning quarterback is letting.
Oh no, I got music. I ain't gonna play it because they're gonna cut us off. All right, here we go. Here's some news. Think about this as news, y'all. All right, report. The Vikings are working on an extension for Justin Jefferson and a new deal for the DE, Danielle Hunter, per ESPN. Jefferson is certain to exceed $30 million annually in his upcoming contract. Is that news to anybody? Hell no. For sure. That ain't news to not a damn person in here. So don't even act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew that was happening. That ain't news. You know what I mean? That is not news, man. For sure.
Have traded the 7th pick to the Buffalo Bills. With the 7th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Josh Allen.
So the kid from Fresno who played his college ball in Wyoming is going to...
Oh, shit. That is great, man. That is great. Them boys was mad. They ain't mad no more. They ain't mad anymore, but that was funny. That's how some fans gonna be. Hey, listen, that's how I'm gonna be if we draft Bo Nix. I'm gonna keep it real. If we draft Bo Nix, that's how I'm gonna be. But hey, if Bo Nix turn out anything like Josh Allen, I'll be all right. For sure. I'll be all right. Facts. Had our boy Jersey hanging up behind me so damn quick, ain't gonna make no sense. Shit, I'm gonna keep it real with you. All right. I'm gonna be that guy. Wait, who is the boob guy? Oh, hold on. Who is the boob guy? Alicia, what you talking about? You talking about Boom Boom? Is it Boom Boom? I think Alicia talking about the Boom Boom guy. I go through Twitter timeline. Oh, shout out Boom Boom because he commented and said, "I love this session where Vocal Vite goes through Twitter. He goes through Twitter comments and stuff. Great entertainment. Hey, facts. This is really good entertainment. Like I'm so glad I started doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like we definitely be running into shit. I really just need to follow like 10,000 people. I don't even care about me having followers. I'm just gonna follow motherfuckers. Let's see. Who is this? Frank Crum 494. The combine was pretty good though, man. I got to keep it real though. Those dudes were balling. Let's see. Who is this guy? Oh, Jay Cutler. Boy, Jay Cutler been an ugly mother. Boy, Jay Cutler, boy, you ugly, boy. Hey, where? My boy been ugly, boy. Hey, according to Flower, it wouldn't be a shock if the Vikings got involved with Baker Mayfield. What? Nah, dog. Nah, I don't want Baker Mayfield. Nah, I don't want Baker Mayfield. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like I'm straight. Again, another case of why are we going to bed? Like, see, when I see news like this, it aggravates me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we want everybody but our own quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody but our own. Because even Kirk Cousins isn't our own. We didn't draft him. We didn't scout him. You know what I'm saying? We didn't figure out if he was going to be good in the NFL. We took him from another team because they didn't want to pay him. You know what I'm saying? So we decided to say, we'll pay you. That's how that happened. You know what I mean? Like, I want my own quarterback, man. Like, for real, I'm done with all the, I know I don't want Gardner Minshew. I don't want Baker Mayfield. No, I don't. No, I don't want Justin Fields. No, I don't. For real, bro. I don't. Like, I'm finally to the point now where I'm not accepting any of it. Straight up. I'm only accepting us drafting a quarterback that's our guy. Facts. Facts. I don't want nobody else quarterback. Keep your own quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Keep your quarterback. Baker Mayfield, man, let's be for real. Oh, somebody dropped the facts on him. Fran Tarkenton, Randall Cunningham, Dante Culpepper, Brett Favre. Hold on, what is this? Is this like playoff wins or something? What are these stats? Oh, yeah, these stats got to be. Oh, hold on. Is that, yeah, that got to be playoffs. That got to be playoff stats. Yeah, that has to be. Yeah, that's playoff stats because Joe Webb 0-1. Yep. Lost to the Green Bay Packers. Yep. Teddy Bridgewater, Seahawks. All right. So, yeah, Kirk Cousins 1-2. 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Davey. Keep your own garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your own garbage, man. The legend Joe Webb. Hey, you know Joe Webb, my guy. Hey, that boy 0-1, but hey, look here. They should have gave him another chance, goddammit. They should have gave my boy Joe Webb another chance. You feel me? He deserved it. My boy was like Mike Vick in the first half. You hear me? You want to be honest with you, now that I think about it, Joe Webb was Josh Dobbs before Josh Dobbs. You hear me? Like shit, if you was here for the Joe Webb era, then you know you already seen Josh Dobbs. You know what I mean? You weren't shocked. We been there before. We already been there before, man. Shout out JV, man. Shout out my guy JV Swaps too. He be putting together a lot of those ones you see with the jersey swaps, man. JV be going in. Oh, we got the center. How we feeling? Who is that? Is that the Chargers coach doing that? Oh, damn, they got coaches. Hey, that boy look like he might be able to be the quarterback, but I ain't gonna lie. That boy got up on the center and tapped the hip, boy. Hey, all right, you sleeping. We might draft this guy right here. Whoever that coach is right there, boy. Let me get dog right there, man. Shit, give us somebody, goddammit. He looked like he could take a snap. Miami Dolphins, Christian Wilkins looks like he will get the free agency. I could see this happening. I could see this happening right here. Like, I really could see this happening for the Minnesota Vikings. I really could. I could definitely see this happening. Because of the ties to Brian Flores, and also just, you know, another thing too is like Nick said earlier, I believe if we do go quarterback, which I hope we do, we all hope we do, we're gonna buy in free agency, and this would be a good buy. And it's a glaring need for the Minnesota Vikings too. So that's what makes it make a lot of sense too, though, because it's one of those things where as they evaluate our roster, I'm sure that your boy Brian Flores and KOC and Kwesi gonna come together and say, bruh, if we got to get one thing, it's gonna be a defensive tackle. This guy right here, because he disrupts stuff. Shout out Chop Robinson, man. I went and did my video on Chop Robinson. I told y'all like a week ago that I was going through his film and stuff, and I had a video in the vault that I was gonna work on. Just never got to get to it, so I got to it today. I woke up today and finally did it. He's probably my favorite defender coming into the draft, man. Dog, he's a savage, bro. He really is. You know what I'm saying? He really is. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to get him. Again, going back to because I think we're gonna go quarterback, and I think Chop's definitely gonna go late first, maybe really early in the second. But again, that dude is a dog. He's a dog, man. He doesn't get a lot of sacks, but he affects every snap. And his film was so fun to watch because he only had 4 sacks, right? And if you watch his film, you would think that he would have 20. Like straight up, the way he plays, you're like, yo, how is this guy not have more sacks, bro? But I'm telling you, he affects every single play, dog, damn near. Like just a high motor. We all know he's fast. We seen what he did in the combine. Like Chop Robinson's he's a dude, bro. He's a dude. He is. You know, I know he plays a different position than Wilkins, but I'm saying, you put him on that defense, man, he gonna cause some issues. He'll cause some issues. For sure. All right, let's see what we got here. I want to get a couple good tweets, man. Let me scroll down. I gotta get somebody. Thomas Sullivan. The only thing the Vikings could do this offseason that would actively annoy me is trade for Justin Fields. So it wouldn't annoy you that Kirko wasn't re-signed? Oh, man. Hold on. I think they beefing right here. The only thing that would annoy me are the tweets from about 5 of you guys that would somehow claim victory because he signed a big contract elsewhere. Oh, they beefing. They beefing. The Kirko war. The Kirko war. Yeah, Thomas Sullivan, he all in on Kirk, though. I ain't gonna lie. He always be talking about Kirk. He always be talking about Kirk. We definitely be beefing over Kirk as a community. That's a fact. Man, I better not see another Baker Mayfield, man. I better not see another Baker Mayfield post. 2 minutes of JJ McCarthy porn. Yeah, JJ McCarthy looked good. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I think all the quarterbacks look decent at the combine. You know, I think it's hard to you want to know why? Because it's hard to look bad at the combine. You know, people post this right here. Wide receiver missed his mark by 5 yards. Every dumbass. Welcome to the second round. You know what I'm saying? Like they show that this right here is the biggest play of the combine. Everybody posting this. Like literally, this is the highlight of the combine. Because everybody hates JJ. You have a lot of people that love him, like Vikings fans, but there's so many people that hate him that this is all they could do is post this. I mean, but they will show all the other ones. You feel me? I literally watched Bo Nix throw a deep ball that dropped like 5 yards behind the damn receiver. Straight up. Like 5 yards behind that motherfucker, bro. Hold on real quick, y'all. I got to go get my charger. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all hold on. Let me give y'all something to look at. Here we go. Here, y'all look at these people right here. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm bike. Shout out Riddler, man, holding it down, man. I don't think Nix hits any other deep balls except for one, which was 35 yards in the air. Yeah, his arm was super weak, man. His arm looked super weak. Super weak. And even like the short throws, they were all down by the wide receivers' hips and shit. They were having to kneel down and grab it. All type of shit. Just very, but again, I'm gonna be fair. I don't judge JJ McCarthy off of the combine, so I'm not gonna judge him too much off of the combine either. So like again, that's why I say the combine, man. It's the combine.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice.
I'm saying we talking about practice. You feel me? Like, let's just keep it a buck. Talking about practice, straight up. Like, that's just what it is, man. Breaking news: Drake May was arrested by Indianapolis police. Man, why would somebody do that, bro? People stupid. Boy hate that man so bad they gonna make up a fake tweet. Hold on, what does it say? Fields throw the ball. Oh, this is when Justin Jefferson was mad at Kirk Cousins. Yeah, that's when Justin Jefferson was mad at Kirk Cousins. I remember that. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Quasi. Turn up on him then. Turn up on him one time for the one time. Turn up on him one time for the one time. Outstanding. Let me guess. It's going to be that same throw. Of course. Because that's the only, that's the biggest freaking video on the X right now is one throw. The boy got one throw, bro. The boy say Drake May is dropping. Yeah, if he got locked up for real, then he would have been dropped. Let's do this, man. Let's go. Let's before I get up out of here too. Hold on real quick. Let's see if I can find goddamn. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on real quick. We're gonna pull up the actual quarterbacks here. Let's go to Explore. And we'll go Bo Nix. Let's see if we look at some Bo Nix. Let's see. We got some videos. Hold on. All right, let's look at some videos of Bo Boy. Like, all right, so let's look at this. And again, I'm not gonna hold them too goddamn. I think this was a nice ball right here. Yeah, that was a good ball. That was a good ball right there. You know what I'm saying? Down on the hips. Had to stop. Wide receiver had to stop. Down on the hips again. But they gonna boost this. They gonna boost this shit up. Man, come on, man. This shit is normal. I feel like all the quarterbacks look regular. Only one who stood out is as a Joe Milton because he threw a damn ball. Goddamn, he threw a ball. Goddamn, 75 yards. Let's see. Michael Penix. Let's see a little bit of Michael Penix. That throw wasn't all that. That throw wasn't all that, Mike. That wasn't all that. That was a good throw. Good throw. I want to see Michael Penix deep ball. I think I missed his deep ball. I think I missed his deep ball for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't remember seeing it live for some reason. I must have been doing something. I seen all these. I watched all these live, but I didn't see the deep ball for some reason. Let's go. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Penix looked good. Penix, I'm starting to jump on the Penix train a little bit more though, man. Purple Papa got us there, man. I don't want Bobo Jenkins. Neither do I, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Like, who wants to go from Kirk Cousins to Bo? Like that doesn't sound like you trying to win. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep it real. We got Dave, perfect throw. Let's see, Dave. Bo Nix threw the ball yesterday, so I went and looked at every throw. He had 2 underthrows on goal balls. Other than that, every throw except one of the receivers fell down looked especially good on the corner routes. It seems like the Kirk stands, to be real, also like Bo Nix. I'm gonna keep it gangster. That's what it seemed like. Many of his throws dipped at the end, like his velocity and arm strength is not great. Let's see. His deep balls weren't getting much air and they were coming in at the receiver's waist frequently. That's what I was just saying. And it didn't look like he had much zip on his passes. He had 0 juice on his throws. Oh, shit. So the Zach Wilson and Sam Darnold and every other as first round QB. I got Bo Nix as a second rounder. Maybe these guys should have not been first rounders either. Let's see what he said. Yeah, Bo Nix is probably last on my QB board. I'd rather have Trey Lance than him. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not a lot of people really high on him. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it. You can just say it. I think it's real clear. I think it's kind of clear cut, man. Not to say that he's not going to be decent. He might be decent. You know what I mean? He might be decent, but I just don't think he's like, I don't think he has that like it. Hey, Purple Papa, we in the building for you, boy. Hey, Penix.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go. Hey, Purple Papa, boy, you got Penix gang popping now. Well, wait. People on the Penix train now, boy. You got that Penix train rolling. Chicka. Bo Purdy Knicks. Oh, shit. Bo Purdy Knicks. Dynasty Dads, top 10 quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix. I ain't gonna lie. Having Bo Nix over goddamn, having Bo Nix over Michael Penix Jr. is crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Bo Nix. Bo Nix is better than Michael Penix Jr. Oh yeah, let's watch
just the amount of revolutions on the ball. Just watch the spin. Watch him spin the ball. How tight it is.
Wow. It's like an NFL film shot.
Yeah,
he dropped it.
When you look at the tracer with him, he throws it with a ton of air usually. Look at that. That is beautiful.
That wide receiver should have caught that, bro. Come
just
on,
the
man.
amount of revolutions on the ball. Just watch the spin. Watch him spin the ball. How tight it is.
Wow. It's like an NFL film shot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He should have caught that. He should have caught that. Whoever said that is dumb. Facts. Bo Nix comp. No. Bo Nix being underrated a bit right now. Let's see. I got Bo Nix as a second rounder. Oh, okay. This video is funny as hell. The Seahawks should draft Bo Nix at 16, and then they show. I retweeted this shit. That shit was funny. He started beating that boy. He was like, hell nah, boy. All right, we about to get up out of here though, man. My daughter home, y'all. Listen, she like, Dad, you coming to color with me. You hear me? So I got to go color some coloring books, man, with my daughters. But look, I appreciate y'all tonight, man. It was fun today. I jumped in early, man. We going live a lot. So, hey, hold on real quick. Out the way. Go ahead. Ask your question, broski. Ask your question. And then I'll end it on your question, man. What you got for me, bro? What you got for me, bro? I was ranting today. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. We had some good rants going on today. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Shout out Odd Nah, man, saying good stream, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you as always tapping in, man. I don't pay attention to the passing at the combine as the QBs are throwing to receivers. Hey, facts. Gary said, sorry. I was like, oh, you good, Gary, for sure. See you soon, right? Hey, appreciate you, Riller, man. I appreciate you tapping in, being active, bro. My skull broski, let's go, man. Shout out to you. Todd, you already know. Hey, let's go. We going live, man. We going crazy. You hear me? Thanks, Rap. Great show. Appreciate you, Luff, man. Same to you, man. You had a great show, man. 2 old bloggers. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to First and Skull, man, for all in-depth analysis about these players that the Vikings should be looking at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want some in-depth, some really in-depth content, man. Make sure you go rock with Dave at First and Skull, man, with Tyler and 2 old bloggers also, man. I forget your counterpart's name, Dave, man. My bad, but yeah, make sure y'all go tap in over there, man. Shout out Mateo, man. I ain't seen in a minute, Mateo. Appreciate you, brother. All right, he said, can you watch Drake May's highlight tape on live with us so I can see your reaction? Because I know you don't like him as of now, but I feel like your opinion will change after you watch it. All right, so look, out the way. I'll tell you what I'll do. Now, and I'm going to tell you, I actually have kind of swayed a little bit, and I actually have a video if you go watch. I think it's 2 videos back on my channel. It says linked when we, matter of fact, right when we hired Josh McCown, where you'll hear me kind of talk about Drake May a little better. and put him in a better light. I'm gonna say this. I'm coming around to Drake May. I wouldn't be mad. I don't think there's anything that'd change me because I've already watched a little bit of his film and his highlights, which I don't really judge players off highlight videos. But what I will say is this, all right? There's definitely potential there. All right, there's potential there. You feel me? But one thing, I think my biggest pet peeve with Drake May, and this might be small, is the way he throws the ball. His release is super long. Like it's super long and drawn out. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that pop. You know what I mean? It's like long and drawn out. I don't know how it's going to translate in NFL, but I do believe he's a good football player. Like I'm not going to take anything away from him. He's built the right way, size, everything seems decent. You know, he can run a little bit. So I wouldn't be mad out the way. I wouldn't be mad, but I'll definitely, we'll talk a lot more about May on the next live. I promise you that. So tap in. We'll look at May. We'll definitely look at May's all his pro days and all that on live as well. You know what I'm saying? Rap, post your biggest lunker bass. Hey, Fags, I'll do it. I'll tell you this. I'll post it on Twitter. Man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, man. Vocal Vike, man. Get active, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Let's get it home before we get out of here.